The desert wind howled against the heavy linen curtains of the tabernacle. But inside the Holy of Holies, the air was as still as a tomb. At the center of the dark chamber sat the Ark of the Covenant, its pure gold overlay gleaming faintly in the shadow of the divine cloud. Deep within the chest, beneath the heavy stone tablets of the law, rested a jar made of solid gold. Inside it lay a handful of manna, the mysterious frosted bread that had rained from the heavens every dawn for 40 years. Outside the tent, the wilderness was a cruel waste of rock and heat where nothing grew. Yet inside the ark, this fragile food remained perfectly fresh, defying time and decay. This sacred bread required a strict daily trust from the travelers. It could not be hoarded or saved, melting away into the dirt if anyone tried to gather more than their share for the next day. It was a gentle flake tasting of honey wafers, brought to comfort a bitter people who often grew weary of the endless dust. To guard this mystery, chosen Levite priests carried the heavy golden poles on their shoulders, never touching the chest directly. They acted as a vanguard that marched ahead of the massive camp, their footsteps leading the way as the ark parted raging rivers and leveled dangerous paths through hostile lands. When the wanderers finally crossed the Jordan River into the Promised Land, the morning frost ceased to fall and the ground remained bare. The daily miracle ended just as suddenly as it had begun, but inside the dark safety of the ark, the golden jar remained untouched by the passing years. It stood as a timeless anchor, proving to new generations who had never known the harsh desert that even in the bleakest wastelands, heaven provides.